The dumbbell shoulder press has so many different variations that you can utilize as a personal trainer. So let's start at the feet. If, for example, your client has come in and they want to train their shoulders, but they've also told you that part of their goal is to increase their core strength, you can challenge them by bringing the legs in closer together because it makes it more unstable. If the client is going for purely strength, then it's important to give them a good solid base, which means a wider foot position. As long as the foot is flat, it's safe. So let's bring the hands up into the press position. So before Dan starts, let's have a look at the arm positioning. So the wrists here are actually inside of his elbows. This makes the movement easier. The weight is closer to the center line of the body, so it puts the shoulder joint itself under less stress. Really great for people who have had shoulder injuries in the past, for example. If you want to challenge the joint more, increase the amount of stability required, so how hard the muscle has to work, you take the wrist out past the line of the elbow. So the further out you go, the harder it is to stabilize, the more the shoulder has to work. The less the triceps can be activated. So let's just go somewhere in between with the wrist in line with the elbow and take the hand up into a full press. Yeah, that's it. Good. Now, a lot of people, when they get to this position here, they don't completely lock out. So what they do when they don't lock out is they don't engage their triceps effectively. This can be a good thing. It can also be a bad thing. So if the goal is to create tension in the shoulders, then it's fine. If the goal is to increase overall upper body strength, then they do need to lock out. But remember, whenever they're locking out the joints, it should be a soft, gentle lockout, not a bouncing movement. So again, take the weight down. See how Dan's brought his wrist inside the elbow joint, which again makes it slightly easier, and press up. Good. In this position, I want you to check and see that his traps are relaxed. So what I want your client to do is to make sure that they're dropping the shoulders, yeah, before they start to travel down. Otherwise, they end up pressing like this and their shoulders are up around their ears. So to maintain neutral spine and to minimize the risk of a stiff, tense neck, even though they're pressing, they still need to control and keep their shoulders down so that the neck stays lengthened. So these are just some basic tips for you guys to try out when you're teaching the dumbbell shoulder press movement.